Hello, I am Patrick Ladonis, show creator, and I also star as Remy in Scales the web series. So, you may be wondering, what is going on with the show? Well, let me tell you a few things because it's been quite some time since I've posted or that you've seen any information about the series. One, we have actually wrapped the final season, so that's check one, that's done. What is happening now is that because this final season is going to be longer because we kind of combined two seasons into one, editing takes a little bit longer. And, in true transparency, the independent project that we are, it's taken a while. And hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? But it's coming. It is coming. I promise you, promise you that it's coming. And I don't know if many of you guys remember this, or if you came to the premiere in Atlanta, you heard me say I personally select all of the music that's featured in Scales. And a lot of that comes from me really going out, going to venues, hearing independent artists, or just finding them on Instagram and reaching out and saying, hey, can we feature your music in this little small independent web series? And so for this final season, I wanted to make sure that the music is just right and that the music sort of sets the tone for what I consider to be the final chapter. And also, so there's no need to ask in the comments when I release this video. We're done. There will be no more Scales after this. This is the final chapter, the final journey for Remy, David, and Gavin, and Ron, and Sheila, and a host of whole new people that we're introducing in this final season. It's over. It's done. We filmed it. It's done. Some of you will really enjoy how the series end, and some of you will probably be throwing tomatoes at me if you come to the premiere in Atlanta because you're going to be so mad. But I wanted to be true to the story, and I wanted to be true to the script that I wrote a few years ago. Because again, one thing I had communicated at the season 1 premiere is that when I wrote the show, I wrote the pilot and I also wrote the ending. So it's just a matter of us knowing where we were trying to get to. Like, we needed to get to that ending. And because I'm also a realist, I wanted to make sure that the way that the story ended is kind of like how life is too, some relationships really flourish, some don't, and then like how do you pick yourself up and how do you move on and all that fun stuff. So that is what you can expect. And like I said, I am working on getting all of the music. It's coming. We are in edit mode. That's happening. The edits for the series will take typically it takes us 3 months in past seasons. But this year, because we are combining 2 seasons worth of episodes, it is going to take a little bit longer. So probably like 5 to 6 months of editing. So the premiere will likely take place late summer or fall, and we'll be dropping the season probably this fall. We'll drop the season, the whole season. So thank you all. Please keep the Scales faith. Just know that the show is gonna happen and that the ending is coming and it's the final chapter. But there will be no more Scales. There will be no more Scales. Scales the web series is done. But thank you all so much for the support. And stay tuned, okay? Just stay tuned. It's gonna happen. I promise.